Hi guys, it's me Kia again. And for today's video, actually you read the title, right? Titles are such a giveaway now, but that's why they're titles, right? Until and unless you know what the video is all about, you're not gonna click on it. You don't click on it anyways. But coming to today's video, it's sort of a hack video. I'm gonna be sharing like a very genius hack with you. Because if you are in nail art world for a while now, you must have faced this problem at some point in your nail art journey. What problem we are talking about? Like suppose you spend 4 or 5 hours making a design and finally you get to top coat it all and it smudges. Like 4 or 5 hours ka mehnat to went down the drain, right? So yeah, that's what we are talking about. How to stop your design from smudging when you finally get to top coat it all. Like I'm doing nail art from past 7-8 years and I still face this problem. If I'm a bit careless or I'm in a hurry, my design just smudges. And when it comes to me, I'm almost anal about it. Like if it's smudged, I'm not gonna click any pictures. I'm not gonna putting it on Instagram. So like if you don't follow me on my Instagram, I think you should. Like I'll mention the handle somewhere on the screens because I make absolutely beautiful nail art designs. Now if you follow me on my Instagram, whatever designs you see guys, that's not all I make. I make a lot of designs, but some just don't make it to my Instagram. And the biggest problem in those nail art designs is they get smudged at the end. So I have for you not one, not two, but 3 methods you can use, like whichever you prefer according to your liking, which can stop your design from smudging. So I guess this is enough of an intro, enough of a blabbering. I'm pretty sure you must be eager to know what those 3 methods are. So I won't keep you waiting. Let's just jump into the video. Before jumping into the solutions, like I'm going to be showing you demonstration for almost every single method that I'm going to show you. But before that, I'll just give you like an overview of things I've prepared here. So I've prepared these fake nails now for demonstration purposes. Like I've painted them white and the paint is completely dried. Like I've kept it overnight and it's completely dried. So there is no chance of like this bleeding. And I'm going to be using like this red polish for stamping because I believe either red or black will look good, and out of those two, red will be more visible in case it bleeds, it smudges, so you can see clearly like which method works and which does not work. So I'm gonna be using that. And as for stamping plate, this is the stamping plate I'm gonna use. Yeah, this is the stamping plate I'm gonna use. I got it in some like mystery box or something, I don't remember. The only reason I'm using this is because it is not having those squares of designs. It is like full plate of design, so no part of the nail will be left behind when it comes to stamping. Na kabhi kabhi stamp for square wale na chote pad jate hain, since these are like big nails, so I want something which can cover the whole nail, so that's why I'm using this. So first of all, I'm just gonna be stamping as usual. And there you go, like normal stamping. Now I'm gonna give it like 2 minutes to settle, to dry, and then I'm gonna go in directly with a normal quick dry top coat. So I've given this stamping like 2 minutes to dry, which I usually give my stampings. Now I'm gonna be applying like a layer of quick dry top coat, and the top coat I'm gonna be using is this one from Cuccio, their 7-second reactive top coat. It's pretty quick dry, but it's not no smudge. So I'm gonna be showing you that my stamping is gonna smudge this time. So you see guys, the stamping is smudged. You can clearly see. That's really heartbreaking, but don't worry, we have solutions for that. So you see guys, like if you directly go over with a top coat over your stamping. Now when I say stamping, these methods which I'm gonna show you, you can use it over any sort of design where you don't want the colors to blend while applying top coat. But I'm gonna be specifically talking about stamping because I love stamping, and that's the most used technique when it comes to me, if you know me for a while. So I'm gonna be saying stamping again and again throughout the video, but you can use these methods over any design of yours. right? So you saw like stamping smudged, the design smudged when you get to apply a top coat like directly over the stamping. Doesn't matter how much time you have left the stamping design to dry over your nail. So let's get started with the solutions now. So starting with the first solution, which is a no-brainer. Like if your design is smudging, you should use something which is no smudge. And what is no smudge? Yes guys, a no smudge top coat. Like no smudge top coats are specifically designed for this purpose, because when you apply them over your design, they don't smudge your design, right? That's why no smudge top coat. Now the two top coats that I'll suggest, I don't have them with me currently, but I've used them both and I love them both. So the first one is this one right here. ये Born Pretty का no smudge top coat है, and the one that I absolutely love is this Moyu London का no smudge top coat. Now Born Pretty का no smudge top coat is 90% no smudge. Like if you apply it carefully, it's no smudge. But Moyu London, it's 100% no smudge. Like I cannot show you demonstration, as I said I don't have these products, but I'll put up like my previous video tutorials now. In that you can see how beautifully this particular top coat performs Moyu London ka. It doesn't smudge your design at all. So you go ahead, watch that video. So you saw now how beautifully this one performs. This is also good, as I said, like it is 90% no smudge. I do have a review about this top coat on my Instagram page. I'll put the link down in the description box below in case you want to check it out. But when it comes to this Moyu London ka top coat, like I just had one bottle, it got over, but I'm planning to ask my sister to get it for me when she comes to visit me here in India and get me like a bunch of bottles, because this top coat is awesome. Now it's not quick dry, I'll mention this here, but if you have time you can leave it to dry, and it dries to touch under 15 minutes or so and completely dries within half an hour. But if you are in a hurry, you can pair it with a quick dry top coat. Like pehle you apply this top coat to seal in your design, and after like 5-10 minutes you can go over with a quick dry top coat to completely seal in your design quickly. So yeah, that was the solution number one. Now it's time for the solution number two. But before jumping into it, I'll just give you a little backstory so that you can understand that why this method works. Now I'm pretty sure at some point in your life you must have heard or even tried this experiment. Like if you don't have nail polish remover to remove your old nail polish, you can just apply a fresh layer of nail polish, and while it's still wet you can wipe it off, और उसके साथ नीचे का layer भी निकल आता है. So what happens is that कि जो fresh nail polish लगा है, it sort of liquidifies your old nail polish, and that's why when you wipe it off वो पूरा एक साथ निकल आता है. Now the second method which I'm gonna tell you is using a gel top coat over your design. Now usually it's there कि you should not use gel top coat with normal nail polish, but you can use gel top coat with normal nail polish if your normal nail polish is completely dry. When I say completely, I mean completely, not just dry to touch. So you have to leave it like at least an hour before you can use the gel top coat. Now if I'm spending 4-5 hours on a design, I can definitely like spend one more hour before I can top coat it, because I just cannot see my design getting smudged. Okay, so this sort of method is when you are not in a hurry, of course. So what happens is that gel top coat doesn't react with your normal nail polish and doesn't liquidify your normal nail polish. So that's why when you get to apply a gel top coat over a stamping design or any sort of design, it does not smudge. So yeah, this is the one thing. Now I'll show you the demonstration. Now for the second solution, again, I'm first gonna be stamping. There you go. And again, I'm gonna give it like 2 minutes to dry. Okay, so after 2 minutes, I'm gonna be applying a gel top coat over it. And the gel top coat that I'm gonna be using is from Vanillisa. It's their no wipe top coat. Now guys, I'm not gonna be floating the drop, I'm just applying a very thin layer. but still, even though my brush is touching the stamping, it's not getting smudged. So yeah, that's the magic of gel top coat. There you go. Now I just have to cure it and I'll be done. And yes guys, the gel is all cured, the design is all sealed in, and you can see the stamping hasn't smudged even a tiniest bit. So till now I was using this method, but since the time I discovered the solution number 3, I believe I'm not gonna be wasting my gel top coat like this anymore. Okay, so you saw that gel top coat doesn't smudge your design, but guys, here is like a pro tip or kind of a disclaimer. Don't try to use gel matte top coat directly over your design. It will smudge your design for sure. Okay, so this method is not over just here. I have like another alternative if you are into gels. So here I told you can use a gel top coat, but if you don't want to use a gel top coat, you can use a gel stamping polish, and then after curing it you can go over with your normal quick dry top coat. So like दोनों तरह से एक ही बात हो जाती है कि your gel top coat won't smudge your normal stamping polish, and once your gel stamping polish is dried, it's not gonna budge no matter what you apply over it, right? So here is the demo for it. As an alternative to the second method, now I'm gonna be using like a stamping gel and then pairing it up with a normal quick dry top coat that I used previously. So the stamping gel that I'm gonna be using is from Rosalind. I don't have one in red color, so I'm gonna be using the one in black color. And here you go. Again, like I've stamped the whole nail. Guys, don't mind like it looks a little hazy. I'm still trying to figure out how to use gel stamping polishes or stamping gels in general, because it's really different from using a normal stamping polish. So yes, now I'm gonna be curing this for a minute, because yes, you have to cure, it's a gel, right? And then I'll be back and apply a layer of quick dry top coat. And there you go. The stamping is not smudged at all. Yes guys, this was the second method. Either use a gel top coat over normal stamping polish. Oh my god, it's a tongue twister. Or use like a gel stamping polish with normal quick dry top coat. So either ways you can use and your design won't smudge. Now it's time for the last and third solution, which is my absolute favorite. But again, before jumping into the solution, here is a little disclaimer, okay? This method that I'm gonna tell you is something that I came up with. I've not seen anyone do this before. I've not watched any videos. It just clicked to me one day and I tested it and it worked. But in case you have seen somebody else do it before me, do mention their names down in the description box below so that we can give credit to proper people. Now when that's out of the way, it's time for method number 3. Now the third method is about using a beautiful magical product. Like if you have seen my reverse stamping a video now, you would know what I'm talking about. In case you have not seen that video, you know the drill. Like I'll link it up in the cards, also in the description box below. Go check that out, okay? So in that, the magical product was, like if you have guessed it, then you are right. Yes guys, foil glue. I believe this is one product which I'm gonna be using for every other use rather than what it's made for. Foils. I have not mastered that technique yet, but someday I will. So yeah, using foil glue. Now previously I used to use foil glue while reverse stamping to stick my like reverse stamp over my nail just to make my like base sticky. But now I figured that foil glue can also keep your design from smudging. All you have to do is stamp like regular, and once your stamp is dried, like give it 5 minutes, 2 to 5 minutes, and once your stamping is dried, just apply a very thin layer of foil glue over it and let it dry. Now what happens guys, foil glue is transparent, so even if you apply it over your stamp now, there's nothing much that's gonna change, because once it's dried, it's transparent. But the thing that's gonna change is it won't let your top coat smudge your stamping, because you have applied sort of a layer over your stamp, right? So even if you apply like a top coat, your design is not gonna smudge, your top coat is not gonna touch your design. And that was such a genius discovery, like if I say so myself. But I was mind blown that this method is so easy. Like there is no need of gel, there is no need of dragging a drop of top coat, just to be careful about it so that your design doesn't smudge. You can rub your top coat ka brush over your stamping and it's not gonna smudge. I've tried it, so you also watch the demo and decide for yourself. Now it's time for my favorite method. So again, I'm gonna be stamping first like normal, and then again I'm gonna give it like 2 minutes to dry. Okay, so 2 minutes are up, and now I'm gonna be applying the layer of foil glue. The foil glue I'm gonna be using is this one from Professional Nail Care. I got this from an Instagram store, like I'll mention the link of this one down in the description box. Just taking a little bit and applying a very thin layer. And I'm not sure where this bugger came from, but here you go. Now I'll just leave it for to dry. Now as you can see, the foil glue is completely dried, it's transparent, the design look as it is. And now I'm gonna go in with like normal quick dry top coat, the same one that I've been using so far. Tell me you guys saw the magic. Can you guys see? I used a normal top coat, you guys, and my stamping is not smudged at all. So yeah, that was the solution number 3. Now I'll show you all the test results side by side so that you can see and compare for yourself. So here are all the test swatches. The first one, as you can see, is the one where I've just gone in directly with the top coat over stamping and it's smudged. The second one is, of course, I've applied a gel top coat and it has not smudged. The third one is using a stamping gel and then going over it with a normal quick dry top coat. Now I personally won't use this method because I believe even though stamping doesn't smudge in this method, but base color sort of smudges, तो वो वैसे ही लगता है कि smudge हो गया. And the third, my most favorite one, which does not require any sort of gel, is using a foil glue first and then going over it with a normal quick dry top coat. Alright guys, this is it for this video. I hope you learned something new, you got something new from this video. Like, let me know in the comments down below which of the 3 method is your favorite you use, or even there is another method you use to keep your design from smudging. I would love to know. And also, do you want to know hacks about some other technique or problem? Mention that in the comments as well. And yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, ring that bell to stay notified for new content, and as I always say, maintain social distancing, stay safe, be kind to the animals around you, get vaccinated if you haven't, and keep yourself hydrated. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.